What's up guys, this is Corey, and this time we're going to be playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Portable Third. This is a game I've had for quite a while, and I just never had the time to play. But I was looking for something new to do, and this seemed like a pretty good fit. So I've been playing for a little bit, about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Not all that long. But I want to get through some of the dull, like gather a bunch of mushrooms, or royal honey, or kill a bunch of jaggies, that sort of just sort of tedious stuff. And then I got to my first urgent request. That's what it's called in English. I have no idea what it's called in Japanese. Obviously this is Japanese, because this game was never released in the US. This is also on PS3, because it's Portable Third HD version, because Japan is really good at naming things. But we're going to be taking on this big-ass bear. I forget its English name. I think it's like Arzuros or something like that. Arzuros, something along those lines. But in Japanese, it's Aoashira. Blue Ashira, I don't know, something like that. It's not all that difficult. It's just a big bear. He's got armor on his front paws, front arms, I should say. So if you don't have a good enough weapon, you will bounce off of them. So it's best to hit them from the side or the back. But that's probably a pretty good idea, anyways, because that's where fewer pointy bits are. I'm fairly familiar with what all of my items do. Anyone that's played Monster Hunter for a while should, at the very least, recognize the icons. And I can read a tiny bit of Japanese. So the icons I don't recognize, I can figure out. But it's not easy. There is a lot of kanji in this game. It's fucking ridiculous. They do not make it easy for you. But I'm getting by. I just bought the chain armor because it was slightly higher defense. It's weak to lightning, but I'm not going to be dealing with that for a little while, I don't think. So I figured it probably doesn't matter. He might be in 6. I think I remember fighting him by the waterfall before. One thing I have noticed is that the animations for all the little fish and bugs and insects and things that are just like around the map, and there was a turtle one time, are ridiculously low fidelity. Like they've got like 2 or 3 frames of animation, that's it. But this was a PSP game, so I can understand some of that, I suppose. I have gone and gotten the Wild Axe, I believe is what it's called. Fuck, bounced off his paws. I am no expert at Monster Hunter. I'm okay at it, I guess. Like when I first started playing Monster Hunter, or the first time I played it, was a demo of one of the PSP games, and I didn't like it. I thought it was a bad game. I don't even know why I did that. So I played a demo of a PSP game, and I fucking hated it. I didn't understand why anyone would want to play it. I just thought no one liked it, that it was a bad game. At the time, I didn't realize what it was. And then for a long time, I still kind of didn't care for it. The thing that sort of made me actually understand it a bit better is, the Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but mostly Dark Souls. because my first Souls game was Dark Souls on PC. I'm going to deal with those jaggies. They're going to make this unnecessarily hard. Because they're assholes. Of course, they both moved. There's 2 of the 3 jaggies, and I just whiffed it through his tail. I really like that charge move, but sometimes it's hard to hit. One more first aid kit, I think is what it's called in English. And he killed the jaggy for me. That's pretty good. When you're fighting bigger monsters, it's significantly easier to hit that sort of forward-running triangle attack. I really like it. So you'll notice I use it quite a lot. It's pretty good at covering a little bit of extra ground. But it's a straightforward, like a sort of almost stabbing attack, and it doesn't have, since it doesn't have a wide arc, it can be tough to hit. Especially because this game doesn't have a lock arc like Dark Souls does. That was a mistake. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Come on. I'm not getting anywhere with this. So yeah, as you can tell, not the greatest of the Monster Hunter player. That being said though, it's been quite a long time since I played this game. Or played any Monster Hunter really. Let's see. We can sharpen this. I guess he went to area 7. I didn't bother paintballing him. Also, I don't think I brought paintballs, so that's good. But I didn't bother paintballing him because he can't fly. Obviously, he's a bear. So tracking him is pretty easy. I typically only paintball something if I'm going to lose it. If it's on a map where it can, like, if it can jump really high, and then sort of teleport to a different area, I'll do it. But enemies like this are easy enough to track without it, that it's just not worth it. Also, at this point in the game, I just don't have much stuff. So, the less stuff I can afford to use, the better it is for me. I fucked up my combo there. I'm not all that familiar with the switch axe combos. The Monster Hunter that I've played the most is Freedom Unite. I just broke the armor on his paws. Ooh. Whew, that was fast. Faster than I was expecting. I still got hit a whole bunch, so it wasn't as clean a kill as it could have been. But I'm fairly okay with that. I'm gonna have to farm him a whole bunch to get some parts. He's probably got some armor that I want, maybe even some weapons. I don't know. Like I said, the Monster Hunter that I played the most is Freedom Unite, and he is not in that. He was new in Portable Third, And in the States, the first game he appeared in was Monster Hunter Tri on Wii, which I also didn't like. I didn't own a Wii. So that was a thing. But I fought him a little bit in 3 Ultimate on 3DS, so I'm fairly familiar with his moves. But it's been a long time since I played that. I don't enjoy playing it on 3DS very much, which is kind of a bummer since that's where 4 Ultimate is going to be, and that's it. But yeah, I might end up showing me fighting him some more, with different weapons or something. I want to do some more stuff with this game, because I do enjoy playing it quite a bit. It took me a while to get into it, but it's pretty good. Dealing with the Japanese language is adding another level of difficulty that probably isn't good for me, but whatever, we'll deal with it. So yeah, I guess that's it for this. This is kind of just a test to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well and people actually like it, and if everything does go well, you can expect to see more of this with this monster maybe, and with harder, bigger monsters, better armor, that sort of stuff in the coming days/weeks. I don't really have any plans for it at this point, just because I have no idea if this is really going to work. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. We will continue this maybe next time.